Um, when you get an opportunity like this, which my Lord, I wish that lady would write a $50 million check to the Black Business School. We could educate 10 million people with that. I tried to get Kanye to help, but his mental health issues got in the way. So maybe we'll run into a person with lots of money who's not insane. Um, uh, it, but but here's the thing. So a few things they need to do is you need to take this temporary moment and turn it into a long-term opportunity. You have to take that which might end tomorrow and turn that into something that can last forever. And that requires a specific mindset as it pertains to wealth and money and and knowing the difference between income and capital and knowing how to turn income into a capital base. Income is temporary, a capital base lasts forever. Income is water coming out of the faucet. A capital base is buckets of water that you have stored just in case the water faucet stops working. Income is sort of a flash in the pan kind of moment, but it can be turned into diversified revenue streams that last forever. So income is not financial security. Income is not financial security. Income is not financial security. Did I say that income is not financial security? But income provides an opportunity to create financial security if you have the right mindset, if you don't waste your opportunity. And what does the word poor stand for? Type in the chat. POOR. Give me the acronym. The word poor stands for what? Put it in the chat. Somebody who knows what I'm talking about. The word poor stands for what? Passing over opportunities repeatedly. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. So right now, I don't know. I was looking, I was trying to find any reason to be skeptical of Mackenzie Scott. I haven't found it yet. Maybe it'll reveal itself one day, but maybe this woman is just a person who wants to do the right thing. There are people out there like that, and I applaud that. But if you aren't looking at this as a scenario where it is absolutely essential to develop long-term economic independence, then you out of your damn mind. This is a scenario where you say, okay, we're not just going to take all this money, create a bunch of administrative positions, and pump it into the budget and just use it as income to pay a whole bunch of people. We're going to build a capital base. We're going to make investments in long-term income generating assets so that we will still be in good shape even if the magical white lady decides she don't want to write no more checks. Even if the money stops flowing, we're going to keep growing. So here are a few things that HBCUs can do to turn this temporary moment into something more permanent. And this is something you can all learn about economic opportunity because there's too many people out here that don't understand the gravity of what happens when you have some athlete that makes $100 million and wastes every penny of it. You don't understand the gravity of it. You don't understand that you've destroyed financial security for 5 generations now. You've literally put your great granddaughter in a difficult spot because you didn't have the consciousness to even think about anybody other than yourself. How dare you take $100 million and waste it on Gucci, Louis, and strip clubs, you stupid idiot. I want to slap you. I'm going to kick you in your head. But I won't kick you in your head because I know it's not your fault that you were inherited this psychological disease. It's not your fault. You got this from the culture. How many times have you seen a rapper or athlete say, "Yeah, when I had the money, man, it was nice, yo. I had 5 Lamborghinis and I was making 100 grand a show and da da da, and then my record deal didn't go through, and then I was next thing you know I was homeless." And we laugh about it like that's not a big deal. It's like, no, man, God gave you a wormhole. He gave you an opportunity to transition into another dimension where financial security will be a thing of the past, not just for you, but for dozens of other people.